Alright, I'm gonna turn that down. Even though I'm gonna let it play out. Is YouTube happy now? It is. Okay, thank God. YouTube was telling me that it wasn't getting enough, what's it called? Enough video, so it was having buffering issues. And I'm like, dude, I do my pre-stream, like, I do this button all the time. All the time. And I have it up for like 7 or 8 minutes. I don't know what your problem is. I just started that app. I didn't mean to. Also, it's raining outside here today, so this is like perfect Subnautica weather. We were doing something important. I'm convinced we were doing something important and I already forgot it. Alright, you're fine. You could use a new battery. Ooh! Good for you. Make sure you keep up with your school stuff. It's always my first priority. It should be yours. It's a good priority to have, honestly. Alright, well, we're gonna head over to the mountain island. Oh, wait, no, not yet, not yet, not yet. Not yet. There's stuff that I did want to do first. AKA this stuff. I want 2 of these, this, and I was gonna do this, but I don't know if going for the magnetite is worth it. So 2 storage, polyaniline. Oh, Discord. That could be neat. How many is a storage module? 3. And then I know polyaniline I need salt for, which I have none of course, because why would I ever have salt?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I was hoping I would see a salt by now. Up to you if you want the voice on stream. If you don't, I understand. Did I bring my radiation helmet with me? Why would I? Alright then. Oh, cool. More creepvine over here. Actually completely overlooked this. I just need 1 piece of salt. That's all I'm asking for right now. A single piece of salt, nothing more. Well, I sure am getting a lot of stuff that I'm not needing. AKA a lot of stuff that isn't salt. I literally just need one piece of salt and it won't give it to me. Hey Anna, how's it going? Well, Supreme, I forgot to ask how it's going with you as well. I'm having a good day. I enjoy not having lab anymore, because my Wednesday afternoons are actually free. If my professor assigned the homework, I would have done that already as well, and I wouldn't have anything to do tonight after practice, which means I could hang out with my friends, but he hasn't posted it yet, so... I don't know what I'm gonna do tonight at 8. Probably record. Got some Friday Night Funkin' stuff I gotta record. Say stuff faster than typing? Fair. I didn't actually grab the deep shrooms. It's been alright. It's fair enough. What else did I need for this? Computer chip. And then we're gonna skip the sonar for now because it's not super important. Computer chip is gold, wiring. Oops, I grabbed acid mushrooms instead of the mushrooms that I actually needed. That's hilarious. Yeah, no delay would be nice. I really wish that chat didn't have such a huge delay on it, but you know, I don't make the rules. YouTube makes the rules. As much as we might not agree with it. Cool. So I want these guys on the top, and I don't care where that goes. F and F vids? Oh, two hand. Two hand all the way. I'm not going back to one hand ever again. You really think after opening my eyes to doing things with two hands, I'd ever go back to normal and do one hand? Or, well, I guess normal is two-hand, but, you know. No, I'm not going to two-hand, or I'm not going back to one-hand ever again. That's not happening. So I saw that wreck pop in here, but I don't think it has anything of use to me. Probably not. Alright, so I've got some stuff I'm gonna want to do on the island while we wait for the sunbeam to actually get here. Wow, that's deep. I always forget how deep the creep find is here. Not a brave enough boy for this! That was me with that, jelly shroom snake yesterday. By the way, Anna, I think you had already headed out when that happened, but we went to the jelly shroom caves yesterday. And I got the absolute shit scared out of me by a jelly snake. That's a Reaper. That's probably Mabel. Mabel lives on the opposite side of the island. We'll go see her in a second.
Detecting massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify.
What's that thing? Let me see if I remember which cave this is in. I think it's this one. Nope, I was wrong. It is not this cave. You saw Supreme's timestamp? Did you go take a look at it? Because it's hilarious. There it is. Ow. Oh my god, I got hit by my own thing. My eyes have been opened. Let me allow you to see, Slayer. Yeah, you dumb bitch, Mabel. Shut up. Growling over there. Alright, here we go. Scared of crab snakes? I've never really been scared of crab snakes, and I wouldn't say that I am now, because I'm not. However, yeah, it was pretty terrifying yesterday. Yesterday was pretty terrifying. Hello, giant cannon. Don't get out of a moving vehicle. Yeah, I know, but I mean, it's fun, so. Alright, let's say hi to Mabel. There she is. Hi, Mabel. How are you doing this fine Wednesday afternoon? You having a great time down there, I see. I love you. That'll keep her away. Tell somebody you love them, they run. Not usually, but, well, if they're actually decent people, they won't, but if they aren't decent people and they run, you didn't deserve to have to interact with them anyway. Word of advice. Siddhartha Gautama. I totally butchered that pronunciation, but I know who you're talking about. You are a big infected boy, huh?
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, you know what? I actually do need to go into the alien complex first because I don't have a cube. I need a cube for what I'm gonna do up here. Crab snakes are very creepy. I don't like the noises that they make. It's very ominous whenever you're chilling in the jelly shroom caves and then you just kind of hear them, like, hissing. You know? Will that kill me? Nah, I can go down this. Siddhartha Gautama. I still butchered that pronunciation. Basically, they are like a philosopher. A religious idol in terms of, I think it's either Hinduism or Buddhism. They're an important religious, philosophical human being that lived, like, long before we did.
This structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database.
Integrity.
Structural analysis. Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Alright, well, we'll read that later. I was spamming tab and it wouldn't let me because Ion Cube. Also, I didn't realize that was that far of a drop. I didn't mean to drop that far. Is the Buddha? That's why I recognize that name. Right. Yes, he is Buddha. The first to achieve enlightenment. True enlightenment. Now, y'all want to know the best part of this island? The fact that if you're hungry, you just walk up to this thing. Boom. Oh, hang on. I just got an email. I actually need to look at this. Thursday, April 22nd at 7. Oh, Thursday? Hey guys, next Thursday I can't stream. I thought it was on Tuesday. The Buddha mythology, yeah. It doesn't. It has the ideas of spiritual enlightenment through the worship of oneself and one's elders, as well as one's spirituality through ritual meditation and something else. We'll go down there next. Right now we're gonna do this. What? I took a class on it last fall? Ow! Fuck you. Get over here, bitch. Oh, I was on top of you. Yeah, now you don't want none, you motherfucker. Alright, I'm not gonna go over there because I only have 20 minutes until the sunbeam gets here. Beautiful garden of plants. Yeah, I'll end up having that at some point. I have an idea for a base. It's somewhere that I've never based, despite playing this game like 4 times fully through. That shale outcrop is inside the mountain. I think you might be thinking of Hinduism, because Hinduism doesn't have a supreme god, but they've got a bunch of different specific deities. Versus Buddhism is more about spiritual enlightenment and understanding oneself and one's physical being and their purpose within the universe and the world, rather than it is worshipping deities. Buddhism is very, very spiritual and self and community conserving, rather than it is gods and goddesses, deities, and other religious aspects like that. That's not really Buddhism. Buddhism is much the opposite of that. Oh my god. Fuck off. You know what? Come here. That's what you get, you motherfucker. I'm just trying to scan shit. Oh, the garden was in your Cyclops? That's neat. I did a challenge playthrough of this game once where I was a nomad. I lived down in my Cyclops. I had everything I needed in my Cyclops. The only time I ever built a base was when I needed to recharge power cells. Where's this? I swear, I've never come out the other side of this cave. I didn't know it had another side. I thought it was a dead end. B on a research paper on Buddhism, so yeah, I'm an expert. Well, if we're talking grades and classes related to Buddhism, I've got you beat, because I got a 98 in a class that was completely dedicated to the study of Hinduism and Buddhism. So, if the study of that makes you a professional and the grades make you a professional, then I outrank you.
Yeah.
Ouch. I took that class for an entire semester. I learned about Buddhism for like 3 months straight. And then I learned about Hinduism for like a month and a half after that. The nomadic playthrough was a lot of fun, actually. Basing in a Cyclops and not actually having like a home base. I never had to run around anywhere. If I needed something, I would just take my entire Cyclops and Prawn suit with me, and then it would be fine. It was great. Yeah, that's where you put stuff. Whenever I end up getting the Cyclops and making it, you'll see how I typically set up my Cyclops. Like a heavy... Well, I'll be making like a mobile base Cyclops, and then later when we start getting into big projects, like base building and stuff, where I'm going to need lots of resources, you'll see the pack mule Cyclops setup I came up with. That thing is a beast of storage.
Analysis of the patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether they're...
Deities in Buddhism? I don't think so. At least I don't remember any deities. Other than maybe, I guess you could count Buddha as a deity if you wanted, but...
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
I am proud to say that I have never lost a Cyclops. Never lost it to Sea Dragon, never lost it to Ghost Leviathan, never lost it to Reapers. I've never lost a Cyclops in my entire time playing this game. Now, Seamoth, I've lost probably like 4 or 5 or 6. Now then, Mabel's like right around this corner. Yeah, Mabel's like right down there. Mabel. Here, girly, girly, girly. Lost shoulder or something like that. I don't remember that story, or at least I don't recognize it, so... I'm honestly not sure, though. You could be right. It's been almost 2 years since I had that class, because I actually had it on campus for the entirety of the class. So that was definitely in the fall. All that hard work gone, yeah. That's why I'm always, like, extremely careful. I don't move my Cyclops until I have it fully set up. Unless I need it for heavy lifting. Isn't there usually something there? Like the Doomsday device or something? Or is that on the next floor? I guess we'll find out. I have almost lost a Cyclops. I almost lost a Cyclops to a fire because I was running from a Reaper, and then it said fire detected, and I just kept going because I wasn't out of range of the Reaper yet. So I just kept steamrolling on ahead. I was fucking zooming. And then when I got a safe distance away, I used the fire suppression module and got out, and luckily my Cyclops was saved. The Gargantuan Leviathan mods? Dude, who hasn't? Everybody has done something on the Gargantuan mod. The Gargantuan Leviathan mod. Except me, I haven't yet. I haven't looked into modding Subnautica, although I think it could be fun. I'd be more of a fan of, like, quality of life stuff. I don't really like huge game-altering mods.
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon.
This planet is under quarantine."
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection in your system is progressing. Detecting skin irritation and immune system response. Further data required to identify bacterial strain. Translating background broadcast. Downloading summary to databank.
Lots of diamonds. That's not going to be an issue. I might be able to run over to that wreck real quick. On the floating islands. Maybe not. Nah, they put their left hand in. I think they might put their right hand in on the second time through, like when you actually go to cure yourself, but the first time it's always the left hand. Ooh, excuse me. That's awful rude of me. Oops. I was planning on checking that wreck whenever we left, but now I kind of want to check the wreck because I've got 13 minutes. I mean, what am I... Well, no, actually, I'm going to go back to the Purple Diver. Thanks, Supreme, for the name, by the way. Put some stuff in the storage, and then probably read some PDA. Give me that. Just read the PDA while we wait. Blueprints. What's a new blueprint that I just got? Oh, right. The purple tablet. Here it is. Whole bunch of stuff. The most dangerous? You mean like the Aurora? Specimen with symptoms of infection. This organism is displaying signs of a bacterial infection. Bright green blisters are forming networks around the infection sites. Pathology suggests a waterborne bacterium capable of penetrating the body through the skin and respiratory system, underlying indications of genetic mutation and aggressive behavior. The bacterium itself is unlikely. Any so far reported in human exploration may be contagious. Avoid. Do not, under any circumstance, consume the flesh. Too late. Creature decoy, light stick, stasis rifle. Habitat installations. Wednesday. I always spell it with 2 S's, which I know is wrong. But like the first time that I ever type it, I always spell it with 2 S's. And I'm like, nope, that's wrong. Am I done with the Cyclops? No, okay. I need bridge and hull, and I know where to get both of those. That's gonna be after Aurora, though. Alien rifle. Strong resemblance to human weaponry inform this device must have been designed with a humanoid user in mind. Whether these aliens that built this structure were themselves humanoid or otherwise employed the use of humanoids is unclear. What is clear is that they considered defending this facility a necessary precaution. There is no obvious way to remove the rifle from the case. Anywhere with Reapers, so dunes, Aurora, mountains. That's about it. Doomsday device. Scans indicate this device contains enough potential energy to destroy the entire planet, along with most of the solar system. Unfortunately, it is malfunctioned. Unfortunately. Yeah, that's fast travel. Energy core, force field terminal, ion cube, purple tablet. Purple tablet. Alien data terminal. Discovered inside an alien facility, it is not possible to translate any useful information. However, scans have returned some information on the device itself. It is likely a solid-state computer, although there is no clear way to interface with it. On approach, it began producing a low-frequency radio wave containing complex but recognizable data patterns. It is likely the alien species which designed this technology evolved or genetically selected sensory apparatus to hear and understand the information being broadcast by the device and to communicate back. The mental processing power required to perform this kind of telepathy would imply the designers were considerably more psychologically developed than the common human. Interesting. Depends on the Lost River. Lava Zone, yeah, you don't explore in the Cyclops in the Lava Zone. Dunes, same thing, you don't explore in the Cyclops. But Lost River, it depends on the area of the Lost River, because certain areas are actually safe. Enforcement platform schematic. This data set appears to be a multidimensional schematic of some kind. By mapping the pattern to 3-dimensional space, it is possible to gather a basic understanding of this facility's internal workings. Ultra-hard, non-reactive metal amalgam synthesized from off-world materials. There is no indication it can be damaged or destroyed by available means. Cool. Codes and clues. Alien facility location. Yeah. Disease research facility. Thermal plant. Sanctuary A, B. Offsite. Primary. It's all easy stuff. Whoa. Yeah, it is until you get the movement stuff. Once you get, like, the movement upgrades, it's not that bad. Ruby, shale, coral, earthen, tree mushroom, cave crawler. Fucking hate cave crawlers. Oh my god, I fucking hate cave crawlers so much. Ugh. I do, yeah, I've seen that video too. Poor guy. Land-based fungus species with harvestable spores. Interesting. Cave bush, drooping stinger, fuck these things. Jelly shroom, fuck the jelly shroom snakes. Red wart, dock leaf, tiger plant, tree leech, vein nettle, violet bayou, writhing weed, survival package. Additional technical. Awesome. Cool. Cool stuff. Just going ahead and do what I said I was gonna do at the beginning. And put stuff in containers. Nice. Good stuff. Knock off head crabs? Agreed. Wait, Supreme, did you not know about that entrance? That's the only entrance to the lava zone I use. Which one do you use? If you don't use the one by the bulb zone, which lava zone entrance do you use? That's the easiest one to get a Cyclops through. How the heck do you get a Cyclops down into the Lost River if you don't use that? Now then, just about any second we should hear Mabel. There she is. Did I assume wrong? Oh, I'm gonna get lost. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, look, the thing I was here for. Oh my god. I thought I was lost. You only knew about the Cove Tree one? How did you get to the Cove Tree then? Get your popcorn. Oh, it's gonna be one hell of a show. Supreme, where did you... Oh my god. Yes, no, 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 come back, no, come back, no! Uh-huh. So close. Supreme, where did you get to the Lost River? Did you go down by Life Pod 2? Did you get into the lava zone by Life Pod 2 with the Cyclops? How did you get past the ghost Leviathan? How did you get into the holes? Those holes are so small. Or did you use the one over by the graveyard? Which blood kelp? Because there's two. There's the one from LifePod 2, blood kelp, which I can't see how you use a Cyclops for that. And then there's another blood kelp that's by the bone graveyard. I mean, I'm just curious. There's nothing wrong with using a different route. I'm just straight up curious. Come here, you bastard. Come here, bastard. Come here. Fuck. You tricked me. The one with the ghost Leviathan. Okay. So not the bone graveyard. The one by LifePod 2. Still, how did you get your Cyclops through that hole? Doesn't make any logical sense to me. I swear to God, that thing just clipped through the ground. God, I hate this place. I hate this place at night. So much worse. Down the green waterfall. Oh my God, you used LifePod 2. You used the LifePod 2 entrance. Oh my God, you used the LifePod 2 entrance. How did you get a Cyclops down the green waterfall? How? Oh dude, perfect. Sunrise. Where are they?
Survivor, we see you. Man, I don't know how you held out down there. We broke an atmosphere, and we're descending towards the landing site. Is that a building down there? What do you mean you can't identify it? Hold on. No turning back now.
Nope, you guys don't get to see. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Touching down in 10, 9, 8. It's coming from the building? Change course. Set thrusters to full.
Bye guys. Knock off BFG 10K. Fair. Let's go take a look at those. Look at that. That's cinematic right there. Look at those. Those are great. Oh, hang on. That one's so much better. Look at that. Kablamo.
Survivor, we see you. Man, I don't know how you held out down there.
Not so
We broke an
poggers
atmosphere,
now,
and we're
is
descending
it?
towards the landing site.
That's funny.
Is that a building down there? What do you mean you can't identify it? Hold on. No turning back now.
Alright.
Positions, everyone. Touching down in 10, 9, 8.
8, 7.
It's coming from the building? Change course. Set thrusters to full.
Oh my god, so the audio for the the audio for the gun is included in the audio from the broadcast. Are you serious? That's just lazy. Okay, at least the like honking came from the actual gun itself, but really, guys? Really, Unknown Worlds? You're gonna put the firing gun sound and explosion in the PDA entry that is the broadcast from that? Well, actually, no, I guess it kind of makes sense, because their broadcast microphone would pick up the explosion, so I guess it's fair. Never mind. I'm gonna stop harping on them. Alright. Degassi storyline time. That scared you? I mean, it's endgame territory. There's gonna be Leviathans. There's also a ghost Leviathan above the, like, actual bulb zone entrance. Alright, hello. How do I get out of here again? This way. Oh, lighting. Pirates of the Caribbean meme. That's gotta be the best pirate I've ever seen. So it would seem. I'm not gonna sing the song because copyright, most likely. But you know how it goes. You know how the Pirates of the Caribbean theme goes. Peeper Leviathan. That's in the primary containment facility.
Picking up multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
Yeah, I figured. Disney is relentless with their copyright. So, alright, here's the island entrance. Like the actual land entrance. And then if you go up and left. Cool. So that's how I'll figure my way back out. Alright. Nice. I just got another radio message.
We have to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only two that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain of command, it's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from Second Officer Key 2 hours after last activity.
Rendezvous was a failure. Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class Predator before we could reach the ship. Consider the CTO and I lost at sea.
Ouch.
Be safe. Keen. Out.
The fuck was that? Oh, it's maintenance. Sorry, I heard a noise out in the hallway. Damn it! I told myself I wouldn't get jump scared today. Apparently I lied. Ah! So, Chief Technology Officer Yu definitely got eaten by a Reaper Leviathan. No doubt. Fuck it, Skyrim horse. Ah, Ghost Leviathan baby. Realize there's a Reaper to your left? Yep, that's the Reaper I was talking about at that entrance. He's cuddly, his name's Kevin. You would think, Anna, but at the same time, that probably, like, violates some kind of law that they have. I don't know.
Blueprint acquired.
Bunch of stasis rifle fragments.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone.
Yes, it is, Anna.
Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
New blueprint acquired.
Anna, have you had Below Zero spoiled for you? Or not? I know Supreme has not and would not like to have any Below Zero spoilers, so I'm gonna not say what I'm thinking, but if you've seen the spoilers, you know what I'm thinking. Also, out of curiosity, have you guys pre-ordered the game, or are you waiting for a release to buy? Just out of pure curiosity.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators. Fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship. And your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight made up, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency
really?
pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
You don't think you're gonna grab it?
New blueprint acquired.
What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
Integrating new PDA data.
First rule of Benji exploration, never explore in a prawn suit at night. Exploring in a prawn suit at night is a good way to get yourself killed or fall off a cliff. If you're gonna explore at night in an unknown location or little known location, use Seamoth or Cyclops with sonar equipped. That's my general rule of thumb. Also, I highly recommend Below Zero. I have said that many times, and I will continue to say it. I highly recommend Subnautica Below Zero. It is so much fun. Oh, hey, cool. I didn't know about this. It's neat. Look at this. I didn't know these were things.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
Speedrunning trick.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like. Let's go deal with the plans.
Son, go deal with the plants.
And I just read your message.
Bard, Torgo has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. No staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
Yeah, imagine you land on a planet and it's like, dude, oh my god, there's another human living here. Holy shit. Dude, how have you survived this long? You know, I just trained this thing. Points to a Reaper Leviathan outside. Its name's Kevin. Be right back, take your time. Enjoy whatever you gotta go do. Cyclops is a big, slow target. Yeah, it is. And? Hey, look at that. Lead and silver. Usually those are not, things that you find in floating islands. Although I guess it's not really the floating islands at that point. It's so dark down here. Is that the one I want? No. Where's the one I want? Where's the really big one?
Warning. Maximum
Oops.
depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Oh, that's not the way I want to go. Why is it so dark? Is this it? No. There it is. I have my orientation all fucked up because I don't have a... whatchamacallit yet? Compass. I already opened this door. I hate that it resets stuff like that. Oh, fuck off. Dude, I can't see anything. You wouldn't know where to run? In a straight line, as far away as possible, as fast as possible. It's my advice. What the fuck? My water bottle's leaking. God damn it. I just got water all over my desk. And shirt.
DRAWN Safety Instructions Appendix A14. Don't climb on or get off the equipment while it's moving. New blueprint acquired.
Alright, that's just a prawn fragment. Battery charger fragment. What's that? Grapple fragment? I already have that. Bulb zone at night is pitch black. Power cell charger fragments. Alright, cool. That's all I needed from this place. Now I'm going to take some time. Circle this way. So the area that I plan on living in here, like this playthrough, is somewhere that I've made a base in the past, but not somewhere that I actually lived in the past. Like, I made a base just because it looked cool, but I never actually lived in that base. So we're gonna do that this time. We're actually gonna live here. Also, 3 o'clock, 2 more hours on stream, and I'm gonna have to head out. Honestly, I'm really glad that I started streaming again. My god, how many laser cutter fragments is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in this room, 6 in this room, 7, 8, 9, and there was a 10th that I scanned. So there were 10 laser cutter fragments in this one room. You know what? I've got room for it. I'm scanning some of these for the titanium. Alright. One thing. Life pod 17. Hang on. 17, we're gonna turn that on. If you ever commit a crime, make sure to carry a get out of jail free card or an Uno reverse card. They both work just as effectively. Uh-oh, Supreme, you ran into Mr. Cuddles, didn't you? You ran into somebody. Crimes. Why is your body count 30, or not body count, that's a different thing. Why is your kill count 38? 38 body count is one of my college friends. Poor guy. I just feel bad for him. Mr. Cuddles, yes. That's a bridge fragment. Fuck yeah, let's go. Yeah, Mr. Cuddles is the Reaper Leviathan that chills out by, the front of the Aurora. Ooh, frame rate. Honestly, my computer runs great with this game. Way better than my PlayStation. I've got 17. Gun wrap somehow? Fair enough, honestly. Fair enough. What gun wrap is it? Platinum, gold, camo. infused demon camo. I don't know. What kind of gun wrap? Well, if you make it out alive, the mission is indeed successful. That's honestly the best piece of advice that I have. Even if you lose, you know, like a sea moth or a cyclops or a prawn suit. I have lost a prawn suit once. That was a sad day. Even if you lose something, maybe not a Cyclops. If you lose a Cyclops, that's kind of a mission failed. But if you lose anything else, so long as you're back home alive in one piece, it's a success, in my book. What did I hit? I hit like an itty bitty fish. Yeah, look at that, popping. Sounds like it. I mean, again, you got home in one piece. That's really all that matters. Gold with a black stripe at the bottom. Worth the lives of 38 people? Oh? I guess so. I guess so. Okay, yep. Nothing important there. No, well, that text is important. I just noticed that one. How would I handle that situation? Cry, panic, and explore a whole bunch before making my next move. Okay, mobile vehicle bay, already got it, laser cutter, already got it, propulsion cannon, done, mobile vehicle bay, mod station. Well, at least I got the lightweight, high capacity tank, even though I'm never gonna fucking use it. Alright, time to head home. I don't think there's anything I can do until I go to the Aurora, which is next order of business. Italian mobster? I figured it was a mobster, not monster. I was like, what's an Italian monster? That doesn't make any sense. Flying spaghetti monster, maybe, but that's like a deity at this point. Bada bing, bada boom, I'm walking here, forget about it. I need my gun skin, Tony. You guys can go ahead and unsubscribe now. I completely understand. Have a wonderful day. Forget about the stream. Alright, I'm done. I'm calling it. That was the last one. Oh, hey, I've got messages.
Play partially translated broadcast.
Uh-oh.
Biological subjects designated. Hunting. Analyzing. Sharing subject locations with other agents.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Bonk. Yeah, I would have been big time panicking. Like not just little time panicking. I would have been big boy panicking. Alright, computer chip. Computer chip's easy. Diamond, titanium, lead. Table coral. Hey, I'm on in here. Somehow that's worse. Somehow that's worse. Pretty sure I have silicon rubber. I do. Yeah, ultra glide fins are way better. You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding and ask me to do this for you? Yeah, the same hole that you came from. Yep. That really is the only area around there that you can find to charge. Alright. We're gonna grab a Seamoth sonar, and then it's Aurora time. Okay. Alright, magnetite. Magnetite is a thing I need.
All systems online.
Actually means I need to head this way. For a job at McDonald's. I did not hit her. I did not. It's bullshit. I did not. I swear. Oh, hi, Mark. Actually, I gotta go this way. I'm a little off course. Let's see how good my map sense is. Pretty good. I wasn't that far off. That ghost is always pissed. I don't have a name for it. Alright, let's not get jump scared this time. Yeah? That sound like a plan to y'all?
Discovered.
You'll see why I grabbed like a bunch of Oculus. Supreme, you would have gotten grabbed by Mr. Reaper. Mr. Cuddles. Oh. Thought that was paramagnetite. Yeah, well, also, when you open the hatch to your base, water doesn't come in either. I was actually thinking about this the other day. I wonder if there's like a mod that adds realism and you need like an airlock for your base, and you need to like wait to depressurize your Seamoth. And Cyclops already has a built-in airlock, so they would just have to work on that a little bit and make it actually work like an airlock. What country was it? There was some country whose military had like a really, really expensive submarine, and somebody forgot to close the hatch to the submarine. Oops. And it sunk. I thought it was pretty funny, all things considered. Like, of all the things that could cause you to lose, goddamn it, baited me. Of all the things that could cause you to lose a submarine, like an attack by some sort of an animal, or an attack by another country, like torpedoes and shit. No, it was human negligence, and somebody left the goddamn door open. Closing the goddamn door, am I right? There's a Panic at the Disco or something along those lines. Oh, you'll get to see me handle some situations in a way that is very not smart. I promise. Too small to charge the Cyclops? Oh, you mean you had the thermal module. See, whenever I had to charge the Cyclops before I had the thermal module, I would just take portable thermal plants and build like a mini base with power cell chargers in it, and then I would just kind of sit AFK for a bit and look at memes on my phone while my Cyclops charged. Get the fuck away from my base. I'll eat these two. What's that? Purple tablet, creature decoy. Yeah, they're not as good at eats as I thought they were. Alright, well in that case, let me go on ahead and eat the other one. You come to me at 3:13 on a Tuesday afternoon, in the middle of my stream.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Mott, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Benghazi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food.
Really?
His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
Or hear me out. It could be never. What happened to your Dane puppy? What happened to him? Why does he have head cone? What happened to puppy? Puppy injury make me sad. Damn, 2 titanium back to back, yeah? Yeah, game? We're gonna play that game? You gonna play that game with me? Eye surgery? Poor thing. Well, I hope it's alright. I hope everything with the surgery went how it was supposed to go. I know how stressful stuff like that can be. Not a single limestone outcrop in that whole cave. Why did one of my professors just add a test? Oh, it's that weird bug again. The online assignment submission thing that we use for college is a really, really buggy system. So every now and then it gives you a notification saying something was uploaded as an assignment to complete, when in reality you did it like 3 months ago. So, yeah, that's fun. It scares the shit out of me every now and then. Already been there.
Yoki Kassar. I said Kassar. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send to me in burial detail.
Burial detail.
Uploaded to PDA.
Hang on, let me go. Let me just go make sure. Let me just go make sure. We already have this one.
Pod launch sequence initiated. Entering planetary atmosphere.
My creators, the cherishers and sustainers of worlds, give me this day my daily pleasures as I give to those who seek pleasures from me.
External temperature approaching critical levels.
Show me the path. In life, truth, and love for mine is the power. I am the one. On and off and on again.
Impact imminent.
Life is a game which the universe plays with itself. I am done playing as this bundle of flesh. Return me.
Yep. Poor guy. I honestly do feel really bad for that guy. Like, that guy got the real short end of the fucking stick. Get in those situations? Which ones? Like, the ones that I'm gonna have to be, like, freaking out about? Not long. Alright, let me go through my checklist. So, I'm not gonna need you. I'm gonna want all of my batteries charged. I'm probably gonna make more batteries, honestly. That one's fine. That one should probably get a new battery. You're gonna need a new battery. You're fine. You're fine. We're gonna go to the Aurora right now. That's my plan currently. Aphrodite? Oh. I thought you meant like an actual artist who was named after the goddess Aphrodite. But yeah, Aphrodite herself was exactly that. But we're gonna go to the Aurora. That's my current plan. That's why I've got Thermoblade, Laser Cutter, Repair Tool, Sea Glide, Scan. Sea Glide's gonna stay in the Seamoth. Scanner. I'm not gonna need the rebreather, so I'm gonna go on ahead and put that away. We've got the radiation suit, propulsion cannon, a bunch of fire extinguishers because those are extremely important. And yeah, I think that that's it. And since it was night while I was out searching for parts, it should be day.
All systems online.
Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Love that. Should've grabbed medkits. Didn't think about that. How can a trip to Aurora go bad? With my planning skills and my preparation, it won't. It won't go bad. However, there is one thing that's pretty ballsy that I'm about to do. Engines. Okay, well, I was mistaken. Depth modules? Yeah, that's why I haven't made a depth module yet, because I know you can get one for free. Oh, save. Good call. Look how fast that save was. God damn. Is the sun setting? God damn it, the sun is setting. Swim up to the Reaper while holding a peeper? No, I've never tried it. I will never try it. I hate how the music cuts off. It gets so ominous. Gravity gun in the inventory. I don't have the stasis rifle though, because I've never used it and I never will. Well, actually, I probably will in this save because I want to scan the Reaper. Fun fact, I've never scanned a Reaper. Or a Ghost. Or a Sea Dragon. Hello, Mr. Cuddles.
Life form readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
Get fucked. Nerd. Repair tools in the inventory too. Get the fuck out of here. Don't make me cut you. Get fucked. We'll find some. Whoa, mama! Hello? You usually don't do that here. See? I told you we'd find some. $64.83. Oops.
Integrating new PDA
Ah, shit.
system.
Well, remind me to look at that. hive mind of Strader or whatever.
Blueprint acquired. Databank corruption was detected on your PDA. Your technology blueprints have been updated.
Remind me to look at the hive mind once we're out of here. Stuck in Half-Life 2 or Subnautica? Subnautica. Knife for mass genocide on bleeders? Check. I'd rather be in Subnautica than Half-Life 2. I feel like I could actually survive on an alien underwater planet because I'm a decent swimmer.
Integrating new PDA data.
Alright, we don't do the web of pipes on this channel. We only came in here for the black box data. Now we're gonna go in the proper way. Which means propulsion cannon. We're gonna drop stuff off first, though. I'm a decent swimmer, and I feel like I could survive off peepers and stuff in the safe shallows. I feel like I wouldn't need to venture very far. A series of tubes, yeah, we don't do that. We don't do the tube network here.
Warning, ship's structural integrity is low. Fire suppression equipment and laser cutters may be required. Exploration is conducted at your own risk.
I'm aware. I brought extra food and water, even though I know that it gives me food and water in the Aurora. That guy just committed suicide. Yep, they ate my coworkers. Lovely. There we go, another backup battery. I have to venture for the cure. I mean, I guess that's true. Medkit, nice. Is that a voice log? Yes.
Exiting sleep mode. Loading voice recognition. Engineer Barclay and Chief Technology Officer identified.
Drone, get me a propulsion cannon.
Propulsion cannon retrieved.
Hey, Berkeley. Install that circuit box with that repulsion cannon and you'll punch a hole in the cargo bay.
Damn it, Drone, I said propulsion, not repulsion. Recalibrate sensors.
Senses recalibrated.
Sensors aren't the problem. I tweaked the program. It's like you now. It doesn't like being told what to do.
In all fairness, I don't like being told what to do either.
It's Albert now.
Albert, I know it's not your fault, but it would really help me do my job if you'd bring me what I asked for. Thanks for your time.
Propulsion cannon retrieved.
Thank you. Now go away.
Entering hibernation mode.
Boss, this hobby of yours isn't making my job any easier. Or safer.
Maybe so, but it's all that's stopping me from being so bored I take a spacewalk in my skivvies.
Yeah.
Aurora systems are running on local reserve power. Unable to remotely download black box data.
It's fine, I already did it. Yeah, Anna, they're not even miles away, they're like kilometers away.
Integrating new PDA.
Notes to self. 1454. It's the next important little bit of data that we need. See, even more backup batteries. Even more backup batteries.
The Aurora do not match any known offensive technologies.
Oh, this place is fun. Let's check the crates for parts because occasionally they have parts. I've gotten Cyclops hull fragments in here once or twice. So it's always worth checking. Reaper Leviathan in the darkness, it depends on whether or not I'm just hearing it or if it's actually screaming at me. Because if it's actually screaming at me, I'm going to be a lot more terrified than if I can just hear its ambience. Okay. We're done with both of these. And we are in biter territory. Or bleeder territory. That one's glitched, so I'm gonna scan it instead. And then I'll kill it. A repair tool, of course. You're on a cruise and the Reaper pugs his head out of the water. Oh boy, dude, that would scare me shitless.
Integrating new PDA data.
Alright, a bunch of CMOF fragments. The depth module is honestly the main reason why we're in this room. If it's screaming at me, yeah, I'll have a heart attack.
The drive core shielding sustained internal damage during collision. Do not attempt repair without appropriate qualifications.
Alright. I need to go use the bathroom. So, we are going to be right back. Why would I just have a sea glide on a cruise, Supreme? I don't really think that's how that works.
New blueprint acquired. Warning, local radiation.
At least I don't think.
Tolerable level. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Yeah, further breaches detected. Enraged Nightmare King Primal Crystal Reaper Watcher Marmu Leviathans. Honestly, Watcher Knights aren't even that bad. Like, I've been practicing every now and then for tomorrow's Hollow Knight stream, doing Pantheon 4. I've just been practicing, like, everything except the Pure Vessel. Watcher Knights are not that bad. If the Reaper just kind of like swam around me, I wouldn't have a problem with it, because it's like, it's creepy ambience and stuff, but if it's screaming at me and it's coming for me, like to kill me and eat me, then I'm gonna have a bit of an issue.
Further breaches detected.
But if it's just, you know, like chillin', like big chillin', then it's fine.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
30. I haven't seen a single bleeder the whole time I've been in here. Oh, there's one. I knew as soon as I said something there would be one.
Further breaches detected.
It's over on my right. See it?
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Hello? Fast breach. There it is.
Drive core breach sealed. Radiation levels decreased.
And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we did the entirety of that section without getting hit by a single bleeder. I got lucky. Adult ghost leviathans coming at me, their ambience scares me, let alone if they're actually coming straight for me. So yes, I would be terrified. We're gonna have a lot to read when we get home. And a lot of batteries.
Integrating new PDA data.
And then you see a crab snake. No thanks. A Reaper would be worse, but yeah, still no thanks. Next Thursday, no stream. This Thursday is still fine. Next week is not fine. Next week, Thursday night, I'm busy. This week, like aka tomorrow there is a stream. What's that? Is that a storage module? Yes. May as well take it. That's where the web of pipes would have ended up, by the way, in this room here. Like out there in the center. Oh hey, I'm getting a message. Very well, that one doesn't want to move. I can't believe I haven't scanned a bar table yet. I haven't found one of those at just like any wreck. So they're all over the place.
New blueprint acquired.
We are gonna have a lot to read. My favorite poster in the game.
Acquired.
First thing that's going in my Cyclops
Integrating new
is that
PDA
poster.
data.
Yes, agreed, Supreme. Once it gets deeper. Sending a peeper into the stratosphere? I mean, before we leave, I'm gonna be sending one of those crabs into the stratosphere. It's tradition. Cabin 1. Da-da-da-da-da. Took a ride on the outside. Giant freaking robots. You want to play catch with a passing meteor? Come by cabin number 1. 1869. For science. For science! I love this audio log. Ah, shit. No, this isn't the audio log. Jenny Eckhart. All the good things in life are commodities. We trade love just as we buy and sell stock. We engage in human relationships when there is a fair exchange of value, support, motivation, affection. Nothing good is ever free. Note to my ex, nothing good is ever free. I can't be the only one putting in any sort of affection. I can be the only one putting in any sort of effort. Okay? You gotta put something too. If it's not a mutual exchange, fair exchange, it's not worth your time, guys. It's not worth your time. Learn that lesson now while you can. You won't get your heart broken so bad like I have. Anyway, that's depressing. Let's move on. If every physical good in the Federation came from a single supplier, it would constitute a dangerous monopoly. Personal relationships are the same. It is important for people to get what they need from multiple sources. No, it's not! If a person finds a better source of the goods they require, they're not wronging their original supplier by changing their purchasing agreements. If one member of a relationship should feel threatened or jealous, they must look at their own business model and ask whether it is conforming competitively. There is always room for improvement. That's true. Don't get it from multiple sources. Don't try a polyamorous relationship. It does not work. I have not tried, but I know people who have, and they said that it does not work. Don't try it. Oh my god, I have so many batteries. What the fuck? Relationships are not worth your time if they're not mutually beneficial. That's the moral of the story.
New blueprint acquired.
Relationships in the Subnautica world? I mean, relationships on board the Aurora are probably terrible because, you know, they kind of crash landed on an alien planet and got fucked. Do I have the captain's quarters code? I thought I had it already. I wouldn't have come here if I realized that I didn't have it. Hang on, I gotta take this call. Sorry about the impromptu little glitch there. That was actually the theater that I used to work at. They've been closed since COVID happened, which is why I didn't have a job over last summer. But I also wasn't streaming yet. They were calling to see if I wanted to come back this summer and work at the theater again. But I already have. I'm already doing research. So I had to turn them down. And I'm actually, like, really sad about that. I'm actually really, really sad about that. Like, I am so flattered that they called me back and offered me to come back and work there again, because I would love to. I would love to, but I already have research, so I'm already obligated to do that first. Which is a shame, honestly. It is a shame. It was great. I would highly recommend
Integrating new PDA data.
working in a movie theater if you can. Well, my movie theater specifically had really good management, but an actual movie theater job anyway is pretty good, because, like, the people that go there, even though it's a minimum wage job, the people that are at the movie theater are at the movie theater to have a good time, so they're less likely to be assholes. I personally loved working at the movie theater. This one.
Listen, I know I don't have the right to make demands
This is my
of you,
favorite.
but I need you to understand that I want to change our arrangement.
I hear what you're saying, and I will try to respect it. How would you like to change it?
I would like to reduce our contact hours
How much further can we do that?
to 0.
You're dumping me.
I'm changing the terms of our relationship.
How is it still a relationship if we don't see each other?
It's a relationship of a kind with so many expectations.
I feel you just want to spend more time with that dumb guy in his dumb robot suit.
That's not a feeling. It's a judgment. And I feel hostility in what you're saying. Perhaps your jealousy is a sign that you need to take another look at your business model. Why can't you just be happy for me?
I am happy for you, and I'm happy for all the guys in the prawn bay. I'm just not happy for me.
This is why I want to change our arrangement.
Yes, Supreme, I have met many Karens and many Kevins. They were all very interesting people to work with and attempt to negotiate and have a civil conversation with. We charged, I think it was $1.50 for extra cheese for, like, anything, and he was like, "It's just cheese, you shouldn't have to pay extra for it." So I gave him some free cheese and I got in trouble. And he was not happy with me, so yeah, that was a Kevin. Honestly, the only time it was really bad was, like, whenever we had rushes, because people get really, really fucking impatient. It's ridiculous how impatient people get. Honestly, I feel bad for them more than anything, that they get so impatient so quickly over something so trivial, like waiting in line for a movie. But it's not my place to judge, necessarily. And in a way, I can understand where they are coming from, because I've been in their shoes. So yeah. Where's Mr. Cuddles? Where's Mr. Cuddles? There he is. He was way closer than I thought. Don't turn around. Do not turn around. Do not turn around. Wow, he was way closer than I thought he was. Holy shit. Spooky. Alright, let's go try to find some health. Actually, no, we're gonna head home first. Yeah, we had somebody pay with a $50 counterfeit bill. We have markers. Most pieces actually have markers. And if you mark a bill and it goes from yellow to black, then the bill is fake. And you use that on 50s, 100s, and any currency that looks slightly out of place, or if you get like a sketchy vibe or something, you use the marker. And I had this dude try to pay me with a $50 counterfeit bill, and the marker changed, and I was like, give me just a second, I'm gonna grab a manager, there's a problem with my register. I went back, I grabbed the manager, I was like, look, this dude just tried to pay with a 50, I marked it with the marker, and it came back as falsified. Well, what happens? And my manager took care of it while I was still in the back getting stuff ready. He told me to just like start getting stuff ready for the kitchen, and I was like, okay, sure thing, dog. And he went and handled it, so I never saw the guy again. He didn't get his movie. Equip the module? I know, I'm waiting until I get home first. Because I've got stuff I gotta drop off. Like a bunch of stuff I gotta drop off. I actually need that. And some of this. This is all temporary stuff. We'll do a little bit of base building today, I think, but not much.
This is Life Pod 7. Coordinates attached. Pod is structurally sound, but the fabricator's bust. Requesting assistance. 7 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to date.
Oh, the doggo taking a nap on you? Yeah, it's adorable. I wish. I wish I still had my doggos with me. They're all home. Depth module Mark II, indeed. Excuse me. It's depth module 3, and then it's time for some exploration. And now that radiation's not a problem, I shouldn't need this anymore. Nemoglass, plasteel, magnetite. That shouldn't be an issue. Alright, and then I actually need the module. Now, do I have enough stuff to do mod 3? I do. But in all honesty, working at the theater was amazing. 10 in-game days for radiation to disappear. Alright, fine then. I'll just go to the other area I was gonna go. Where to next, since the whole radiation thing? there and the dunes. Wrong thing. Other side. And I'm also gonna make some beacons. Copper and titanium. Let me guess, I do have extra copper. Amazing. Working at the theater was an amazing part-time job, though. Part-time, minimum wage, whatever. It was honestly the best minimum wage job that you could get, in my opinion. The dunes will be fun, you're absolutely correct. Be right back, take your time, Anna. We've got an hour. Alright.
All systems online.
Let me teach y'all a trick. I guarantee you, you are not ready for this trick. But I guarantee you that once you see it, you're gonna love it. Alright, so you head this way. Until you hit red grass. Hellish Nightmare, exactly. That's where we're going right now, actually. So this is the red grass that has the life pod 17. If you want a different waypoint, go to that Jelly Shroom Cave entrance, which is right next to that, and then head this way. For reference, life pod 19 is that direction. I still don't have a compass, by the way. I'm just doing this all by memory. Alright, you're gonna head up here until you see this gap. Once you see this gap, you're gonna head down it. There's gonna be drooping stingers on your left. You're gonna head this way. Eventually, you're gonna hit Grand Reef. Once you hit Grand Reef, you're gonna head down to the left of this bulb, and there's a wreck here. And warpers. The reason why you want to come to this wreck is the arm. Already used this route before? Then you're already wise. That's a scanner room. I thought it was a Cyclops part.
New blueprint acquired.
I can never find this wreck if I do free diving. Like, just head to the Grand Reef and explore. I can never find it. But if I use that specific route with the red grass, I find it instantly every time. Docking bay repair module,
Blueprint acquired.
which honestly is not bad. Okay. Went in a straight line to the kelp forest and down. Yeah, I can never find it if I do that. Especially without a compass. I can still hear the warper outside. He's obviously angry. Alright, more arm fragments. I figured there'd be something else here. There is.
Integrating new PDA data.
And then that's a nice convenient little exit to come grab this data box
New blueprint acquired.
for the Cyclops Depth Mod Mark 1.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now, because I already have both of the prawn suit arms that I want, I don't need to go to the other wreck, but the other wreck, you just kind of hug these mountains and go that way. It's part of the Dagazi, which I might go and grab at some other point just to complete the PDA logs, but right now it's not important to me. Oh, I know exactly where the ghost is in here. Crab squids, too. Lots of the fuckers.
Integrating new PDA data.
Kill the crabs? I didn't fling a crab! Oh, I forgot.
Detecting a titanium mass somewhere in this area. Unable
Shut
to
the fuck
confirm
up.
whether it originated on the Aurora. Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired. Integrating
Shield
new
gen,
PDA
very
data.
nice.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, you mean the, like, crab squids.
Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired.
Well, you're pretty. Hey, friend. Are there two of you here? Oh my fucking god, there are. Alright. Down we go. I'm just popping down and I'm gonna pop back up. I'm not gonna do the full Lost River right now. I read that as hey hug face. I don't know why. But I did. Not quite. We're gonna do this first. Then it's dunes. Oh my god, I lost track of my my Seamoth for a second. There is a crab squid here, I just don't know where. What the fuck? Wrong keys. What the fuck? I'm sideways. there are indeed a ghost in these tunnels. If I go farther in, it's going to take me to the bone graveyard. We're not going to the bone graveyard.
Integrating new PDA data.
We don't need to scan that tablet. This is the only time we need an orange tablet. There is no other orange tablet use in the entire game. Just this one. Okay. I'm aware. You don't need one. Or, well, I guess I should say that you don't need two. You only need one. You spin me round. Dude, that dude was spinning. Did you see that? Yeah, if I went that way, I'd run into the Ghost Leviathan in the bone graveyard. Gives you a bad feel. That was so perfect timing. Copyright incoming. That's why I stopped singing it. I just kind of did like a little melody improvisation to finish it out. Because that's definitely copyrighted. I know for a fact that's copyrighted. That's not a question. That's definitely copyrighted. Where are we? Hey, we're right next to that wreck I was talking about. Let's go! The Degassi wreck that I said I would come back to. I just kind of popped out right next to it by accident. So did a warper. I sang too much? I better not have. Shut your mouth. How rude. Hi to Bob? Who's Bob? Is Bob the Ghost Leviathan that's in this area? The ghosty goo. Cutting doors, we love ourselves some cutting doors. Oh my fucking lord! Oh, holy shit. I didn't think he'd be able to hit me. Gimme. Gimme.
New blueprint acquired.
Did you know they could do that? I didn't know they could do that. Come on, purple diver. That was terrifying? Yeah, no shit. Also, I don't know this part of the map very well. Hi, buddy. You're beautiful, huh? Well, I knew they could follow you. I didn't know they could spawn in wrecks like that. That's what terrified me. Sea Treaders. Hey guys. Hi. Oh, you're beautiful. You're so beautiful. I haven't seen you guys in so long. Oh my god. Hi. You're so pretty.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So that's the Sea Treader Eater. Terry. Or Perry, sorry. Perry the Sea Treader Eater. We're gonna head to Life Pod 19 now. Alright, we're coming up on the sparse reef. Hey Anna, you missed me getting jump scared again. So apparently warpers can spawn inside of wrecks. And one teleported inside of a wreck that I was in and scared the shit out of me. Because, you know, that usually is how warpers go. Especially when they spawn right in front of your face. There we go. Cyclops, done.
New blueprint acquired.
Can you go away for me, please?
Damage to plant life on the seafloor suggests this may be the migration path of a huge, bottom-dwelling life form.
I'm not scared of you, motherfucker. I mean, I'm terrified of you, but you can sense fear. So I'm not gonna show you that I'm afraid.
Calorie intake recommended.
Calorie intake I can fix. Fluid intake, not so much. There's a wreck in the dunes that I need. However, I don't know if I'll be able to do that because water is going to become a problem.
New blueprint acquired. Seek fluid intake immediately.
Yeah, see? More hull fragments, hull fragments. I think I got everything I needed from here in terms of, like, blueprints. Or at the very least, I think I got everything that it has to offer. Alright, yeah, let's head home before water becomes in. Time capsule! Ow, fuck me. You're not alone because I'm here with you. That's so sweet. My guy gave me medkits. Oh, I needed that. I need water too, but it's okay. The piss suit. Oh, yeah, no, that suit's not worth it. Ugh, blood kelp trench. Fuck, that's deep. Holy shit. All right. Next up is dunes. Dunes, and then probably Lifepod 12. And then next Subnautica stream is probably going to be base building, actually. Or at least starting a base, and then doing, like, you know, prawn suit, cyclops, all that good stuff, and then gathering materials for base building. Next stream is going to be a boring one. It's going to be a lot of back and forth gathering materials. But with the prawn suit, it's going to be a lot easier to actually gain materials. My god, I thought that was a warbird. Mm-hmm. I understand.
Yeah.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Whew. Oh, we did it. Oh my god! I have 2 Aurora miniatures! Yay! And I have 2 of the gargoyle toys, too. That's... aww. Aww. Yay! I'm like smiling so wide right now. That's like... oh, that made my day! Aww. Don't worry, you're not alone.
This is Altera HQ. This may be your only communication window. We can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer. Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
We're gonna head this way first.
Take the regular. Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should be... She doesn't? Just tell her the regular, dude. Okay. The code... I say regular, she's like, what's the regular? I can come all the way back up here. The code should be 2679. The regular's just a ham and cheese. Okay, just say ham and cheese. Ham and cheese. Okay.
Oh, Neebs Gaming. What a duo. What a duo. What did I just hit that took me down to 50 health? I'm not doing dunes at night. That's not gonna happen.
Ma'am, I need you to stay calm. We're not in immediate danger. Where are the rescue teams? The Aurora didn't make it. So, where are the rescue teams?
They're dead, ma'am. We have rendezvous coordinates, but the route's irradiated.
So, what are you going to do?
I'm head of human resources, ma'am. This is not my expertise. The PDA says if we can find some lead, we can make radiation suits.
Oh, there! I am not setting foot outside this life pod without the proper protection.
Don't worry. I'll go.
Feels bad. Let me check and see what I actually need real quick. Because I don't know if I really need anything. So, I've got the Cyclops Depth Mod Mark 1. 2, 3. Prawn Suit 2. We've got Drill, Grapple, Thermal, Depth, Jump Jet. In terms of Cyclops, we're going to have the Depth, the Efficiency, the Decoy Tube, Shield Generator, Sonar, and then Fire Suppression and Thermal. So we already have everything we need for the Cyclops. Honestly, we're pretty much done with the exception of the nuclear reactor. And honestly, I think the dunes is the only place that I'm going to be able to find parts for the nuclear reactor, which is an absolute shame. Is stream good, by the way? Oh, hang on a second. I'm sorry. I haven't been chat because... Why is my laptop not keeping up with chat? Hang on a second, guys. I was wondering why chat wasn't doing anything. Gargoyle says, what is this, Doom? Ouch. Dunes at night, dare me to put it on Filmic? I mean, I can try to put it on Filmic. What is wrong with my laptop? My channel. Sunbeam. There. Okay. Nope. 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 Well, that's fair, Anna, but I mean, I had a feeling that chat was happening, but it wasn't updating on my computer. Yes, I'm scared of the dark in this game specifically. In general, the darkness is fine. In this game, the darkness is not fine. Ow, fucker. Ow. I didn't even know he was there until he bit me. Didn't even ask for consent. How rude. I'm gonna report him. Get him kicked off campus. Nice, water. Water is honestly always something that you need. Yeah, no, it's given me nightmares. it gave me a fear of the ocean, mild fear of the ocean, but still a fear of the ocean in all technicalities. I am afraid to set foot in the ocean if I cannot see through the water. Even though I know that the likelihood of something actually being there to harm me is
Integrating new PDA data.
near non-existent. It's still a thought that's in the back of my head. Well, indoor grow bed. Nothing else. Cool. Well. Reinforced dive suit. Aha! So I did actually need something else. I actually forgot about the reinforced dive suit. Ampute leg. Oh, I'm totally grabbing that.
I'm not really a doctor. I know that's what my ID says, but I never have been. Cheated the medical exams. What does a doctor these days need to know about manually resetting bones? When was the last time a top surgeon actually cut someone open? That's what the robots are for. Doctors these days read diagnoses off of computer readouts. For that, I'm perfectly qualified.
Which direction am I supposed to be looking? This way?
The main network. I'm bleeding. I've got glowing green pustules growing on my hands. I run a self-scan and it tells me I've got skin irritation. The only thing I studied in medical school was how to lie convincingly. What the hell do I know about how to treat an alien disease? I think I'm actually going to die down here.
Detecting volcanic activity and several unusual electromagnetic
Fuck off.
signatures in the region.
Absolute bastard.
Diving deeper.
That's Kevin. Or no, sorry, that's Mr. Cuddles. That's everything I needed from this way. Now it's time for the dunes. No, we've not done the dunes yet. I actually just said we're about to go do that now. That's all I had to do for 12. Okay, goodbye, Ampiel. That was very sudden. Off. Oh hey, I might stop by home real quick and check out that radio message. I would bet that it's LifePod 2, if I had to take a guess. Dunes is next. Whew! Now I'm finally out of that area. I feel a little more relaxed. Just a little, though, not a whole bunch. Smack. I smacked the fish. I need water. Oh, I have plenty, actually. Never mind.
This is Life Pod 2
Yep,
coordinates
I guessed it.
attached. We're way past our safe depth and bleeding O2. We'll have to swim for the surface, but it's 500 meters straight out. We'll make for the rendezvous and keep you posted. Out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
We'll be going there in a Cyclops. That is not a Seamoth trip. That is a Cyclops trip. There is no other way to do Life Pod 2. Supreme, Life Pod 2 is the entrance you take to get to the Lost River and down into the lava zone past the Cove Tree. That's how you do it. Just for personal reference. We're actually going to be basing pretty close to there. Another one? Jeez, what's that one going to be? It's not Life Pod 4. We already have Life Pod 4 and 6. Speaking of Life Pod 6. Did we ever listen to this one?
What are you doing? You were gone so long. I thought you'd drowned. Put the flare down. I was going to try and attract someone's attention. That's not a distress flare. Stop waving it around like that. You'll catch the fuel line.
So that's how they died. They died due to human incompetence. Somebody didn't know how to use a flare correctly. Those are also the two people that were a couple that wanted to reduce their contact hours. I want to reduce our contact hours. How much farther can we do that? To 0. I did that. I reduced my contact hours with my ex to 0. Needless to say, I have been much happier ever since. I haven't spoken to her in 3 weeks, more than, I think, 5 or 6 words exchanged between the two of us, and it has been blissful. I don't have to worry about anybody's problems but my own anymore. That's a Reaper. Am I in the right place? Did I go too far? I think I went too far. Let's head back a bit. Oh my god, you can see 2 of them at once. Fuck. There it is.
In the region. Are you certain whatever you're doing is worth it?
My laptop didn't update chat. I'm sorry. And deja vu, but yeah, chat was not sending. It is now. LifePod 2 and a Seamoth. I mean, yeah, you can go to LifePod 2 and a Seamoth, it's just not as efficient. Oh my god! Dude, that's 3 warpers just back to back to back, and there's like There's a Reaper to my left, there's a Reaper to my right, there's a Reaper directly above me, I'm pretty sure. I don't know for... You can hear it. God damn it. Holy shit.
Integrating new PDA data.
Yes, Supreme, I don't doubt that. This place is full of the fuckers. Let me in. Let me in! What? Oh, I thought it took me in a loop. Yeah, this wreck is awful, but it's necessary, I think. I think it is, at least. I also need to get the nuclear reactor. Ah, shit. But I haven't been able to find any more than just the one, and I kind of was running out of water, so I ran from it before I actually ended up getting it. In the dark below a Reaper and can't see the Reaper. And spooky. Other dunes wreck? There's another one? I've never been to the other one. I know there were two. Like, I'm not joking, I didn't know there were two. I know there's two in the mountains. That was a gamble. I know where that would put me.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There's more than one in the mountains. I remember seeing it on the wiki that there's more than one in the mountains. I don't know how many, it's either 2 or 3, but there's more than one. Ah, fuck. Go, 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 go. Alright, there's one more wreck that I want to grab before heading home. It's not in the dunes. Ow. My god. That scared me. God, why is this so fucking dark? Dude, my neighbor just dropped something and it like echoed into my room. And oh my... Is he going through the floor? They can phase now. God, I hate it here at night. Holy fuck. Don't do that! Subnautica. We're out of Reaper territory, but we're smack in the middle of Warper territory. God. Hey, look, a prawn suit. Actually, I didn't know prawn suits could spawn here, not gonna lie. Oh. Weird, that didn't give me like a little PDA update thing. Okay. I'm one nuclear reactor short. Shush. Shush.
This is Life Pod 4. We've landed close to the Aurora.
Apparently I didn't get Life Pod 4 yet.
Active, but we've got some big old fish in the water with us. I don't know how long we're gonna last. We're close to the crash site, so bring radiation protection. 4 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to date.
It rarely ever happens to me on PlayStation. I'm not used to having collision physics be this accurate. I've learned my lesson. I think. I give no guarantees that it will not happen again. I can simply guarantee I will do my best to prevent that from happening again. How many jump scares is that this stream? It's a lot is what it is. I was gonna say, this is a solar eclipse because we just had nighttime. Sadness. No, you warned me, and I knew. I knew the risks. I knew the risks. I took them anyway. God, I hate the fact that I looked down at the worst possible moment. Of all the times I could have picked to look down, I had to pick the time that was a giant pit underneath of me. God. Thalassophobia. Oh, fucking Christ. Well, here's all my stuff. God, it's just a bunch of fucking water. Nuclear reactor. I need one more nuclear reactor fragment, I swear. I'm gonna be so mad if I can't find it. Where's the blood kelp around here? Here it is. I did, because I never really had an issue with it on PlayStation. Here it is.
Integrating new PDA data.
Nice. China. I think it's hilarious that they slipped that into the soundtrack. I actually can't believe that that was, like, happening. I mean, it was 2014, so... The whole, like... Well, 2014 was early access. 2018 or 17 or something is when the game actually got released. So that was during Trump's presidency. That was, like, halfway through. It's just hard to believe. You know? Cool, more nuclear reactor fragments. Even more nuclear reactor fragments. Holy fuck. Dude, I'm gonna get lost. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that. Oh my god.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What? I didn't realize I was scanning blood oil. That's a worker. I hate that. I do though. Like, look how far down it goes. It just goes down. Look at this. Just keeps going. There's a reason why they call it the trench. Oh my god, and there's pieces of rubble down here. And ampules apparently fuck.
Scans show a nearby opening, leading to a biome with extensive fossilized remains.
Look at this, we're 600 meters down. Yes, this is exactly why I have a fear of the ocean. Alright, we're heading home because it's almost time to end stream. And the fact that the sparse reef leads directly into the dunes. Ugh. Hate this, 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 hate this. God. I used to live here. Missions and explorations become complex. Yes. But we're pretty much done wreck exploration. It's pretty much just alien exploration that's next. Fighting to avenge the people you lost. Hear the last words of your life. A vibe check! Or even better, it's like you're a knight in the Holy Crusades. And you're in the middle of battle when you hear, go to horny jail before you get bonked with somebody's mace. My hands are sweating after that trip down into the trenches. The blood kelp. Like, my hands are actually sweating. Specifically my left one, which is my WASD key. My right hand's fine. My right hand's not having any issues, but my left hand, oh boy, sweat. Sweaty town. Calls of a wild Trump Leviathan. Okay, Supreme, that's funny. That's funny. That's really good. That's really funny. You got me.
Play partially translated broadcast.
I hate this. I hate this. I I hate that so much. I hate that so fucking much. Okay. Next time. Cyclops, prawn suit, resource gathering. Oh my god. And base building. Whew. There are plenty of timestamps in there that I'm gonna have to go through and write down. Oh, the ecological dead zone? You mean where the ghost leviathans are already angry at you? You don't even have to get close to them. They're just automatically angry as soon as they spawn. Mm-hmm. I sure do love them. Yes, I do, huh? No, I don't. I don't love them. I don't love them at all. God. You know, what is for dinner today? Let me check that real quick before I call it. The first warper message is my favorite. Dinner... Dinner is not good. Yeah, dinner's not good. I mean, yeah, they do want to kill you. I'm in danger. Oh my gosh. Well, that was fun. I'm gonna go grab dinner and then head to practice. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday. Bye-bye.